Welcome, everyone. Welcome to our February prayer circle. We welcome you into this sacred space. I see that we have people here from around the world. That's so beautiful. Even people from overseas, Finland and London and Canada and all over. Welcome. I'm Rose Cole, in case we're just meeting each other. I am the founder of the Sacred Oak Academy. We are a training school that teaches and certifies people in guided energy medicine. And I also do many other things. And we've come together, myself and those of us that are in our community and in our school, to create this free community offering just as a service to our fellow brothers and sisters here in humanity. And a little bit about myself and this community. We are non-denominational, so we welcome all faiths and all backgrounds. Everyone that is coming with a sincere heart is welcome into this space with us. I have another master practitioner who I'm going to bring on in a little bit, who's going to assist me with parts of this. Hello, everyone. So good to see so many familiar faces. I'm going to remove my spotlight for a second. So if you are able to turn your camera on, that would be so cool. If you could kind of lean forward so we can see your face and give a little smile to our fellow brothers and sisters here. Can we just say hi? We have other light workers here from around the globe. It's so good. Oh my gosh, there's so many people I know here. That's amazing. Do you see some of your past fellow students in our school? Aw, it's so good. We have 3 pages of people here. So good to see you all. Mwah. That's wonderful. Yay. Yeah, sending you all. Oh, I like the hearts. I want a heart on mine too. Beautiful. Yeah. Well, welcome. This is, as I said, a healing space. We're coming together in here in this month of love. And this theme, every month, it's a different theme. And you're welcome to join us back next month. It's on the second Tuesday of every month. At the same time, there's always the same link to register. And we always have a different theme. And this theme is about forgiveness. Yeah, Carissa says needing the forgiveness work this month for sure. Yeah, I know. I was thinking about this theme myself and walking and thinking about what it was that I wanted to call in for myself. What was my focus for this practice? And what I came to was it was really myself this month in this practice. It was about forgiving myself. Over the last few days, I just had all of these, I don't know if anyone can relate to this, but just the thoughts that pop up, the stuff, like reoccurring things I hadn't thought about in my past for so long, all of a sudden popping up. And I was just, sometimes I can get stuck and recycle the same thought where I keep thinking about it. It's like, oh, ouch. And I think about, oh, ouch. And I think about the decisions that I made that I wish I hadn't, or the decisions that I didn't make because my head was in the sand and I put my blinders on. I just didn't want to deal with something. And then something snowballed and got out of hand, And over the last few days, I was like, really touched my heart. Like, wow, I need to forgive myself. I'm ready to let this go. And I love Maya Angelou. She was one of the great philosophers and poets and writers and spiritual teachers. And she said a lot of things about forgiveness. And I was trying to find, there was an exact quote, but one thing that she said, she just said, it's one of the greatest gifts you can give yourself to forgive. Forgive everybody. And one of the things that she said, I couldn't find the exact quote, but I really liked her definition. She said, to forgive doesn't mean that you're saying that what somebody did was okay. It doesn't mean that what they did was right. It doesn't mean that you're going to invite them to Christmas. She didn't say that part, I'm adding that. It just means that you're done with them. You're complete. You're no longer willing to hold your end of the tug of war rope. And I find for myself, and it's so hard to get this through our mind sometimes, that when we don't forgive, or somebody else said the great quote of, I'm going to butcher this one too, but something like hating someone else is like drinking poison and thinking that your enemy is going to die. And I feel like that's what it is when we hold any kind of grudge or hold on to negativity about something and we can't let it go, is that we're holding on to it. It's like, yeah, but what they did was wrong. And it very well might be. It very well might have been totally wrong and not okay. Or what you did or what I did, I know some of the things I'm bringing today were not okay. They were not okay. I made some decisions that I wouldn't make today. And if I keep holding on to this, it's like holding on to this energetic rope like a tug of war. And we're still in it with them. We're still tied to that other person or that thing that happened when we're holding on to it, right? So forgiveness for me is about releasing my end of the tug of war rope and just saying, I am complete with this. I no longer will carry this baggage. I will no longer recycle this within my psyche. I will no longer beat myself up about this. I will no longer spend time pondering it over and over again, berating ourselves. Like sometimes, flogging, how certain people have practices of like hitting and beating themselves. Like I feel like that's what I do sometimes. It's like, just over and over again, like beating myself. It's like, okay, stop. Like put the flogger down, step away, and can we just drop it and say, I'm complete? And it doesn't mean we're not going to learn things. It doesn't mean we're not going to set healthy boundaries with other people, but just that we are complete. And so that's what I'm doing here today. And we have a really beautiful practice. Yes. Oh. And it can be whatever you want it to be. We're going to go on a personal journey. If you're just joining us here in this space, I'll let you know when the time is right, but you'll have time to go and lay down or get into a comfy meditative space. And we're going to go on a journey together, a drum journey and a beautiful journey of music and energy work, and where we're going to move things out of our field and release them. And I have a special song that's so special to share with you that I love. Two of them I just love. And then at the end, we're going to beam this energy, the positive energy that we co-create, to those that are in need throughout the world. We all know the power of prayer here. We all know the power of meditation here. We all know the power of the collective here. And when we join forces and we harness this beautiful energy that we're co-creating, we can beam it out. We can beam it to what's going on into the Middle East. We can beam it out to personal causes. Or if there's somebody you know who's in need today, then we can beam that out to those in need. So that's what we're going to be doing today. And I'll tell you a little bit more about the energy work that we're going to do here in a second. But I wanted to bring one of our other practitioners on. This is Catherine Kells. She is one of the master practitioners and ministers of our path, and she agreed to come on and share space with us and assist with part of the energy work portion that we're going to be doing. And so welcome, Catherine. Thank you for being here. And anything you want to say about the forgiveness, and I'm going to tell them about the energy work too, and what we're doing. I know you're going to be assisting us with that, but if there's anything that you'd like to share?
We're all human. There's always something we can forgive within ourselves. I am on a school board for a local area, and we had a really tense debate last night and a vote that didn't go the way I wanted. And so I knew I was feeling really stuck. And as I left that meeting, I really embraced the opportunity to offer the Ho'oponopono prayer, which Rose is going to share with you in a little while, to each of the different members, and also to myself, to allow myself the grace to be human in that moment. And I really, really appreciate the opportunities to do this work and to let go of what is not for my highest and best.
Oh, thank you for being here, Catherine. And I have our secret, our secret and sacred fire. I was going to say secret, I said secret, but it's kind of secret because it's behind me. So here's our secret fire. I have our sacred fire lit behind us. And I will be stoking the fire and putting cedar in here for us and our prayers. So blessing that sacred fire. Let me turn this way so you can see a little bit better. So I'll tell them a little bit about the energy work that we're going to do, Catherine. And Catherine is going to do one song on the energy work, and I'm going to do the other. This is a type of energy work. It's called guided energy medicine. It's optional. You can opt out and you can just witness, or you can just be in here as part of the drum journey and the meditation if you'd like. But the energy work is really beautiful and gentle, and it works on any and all aspects of our being, and it can just help to gently move things out that are no longer serving us, help us to integrate things that are coming up for healing, and help to clear our chakras. And it can work virtually right through this space, which is so incredible. And even watching the replay, if you're watching this replay, it is as if you are here with us live. There's no time and space between us. That's what's so incredible. And so if you would like to participate in and receive the energy work, most people say that they feel amazing, that it helps to relieve anxiety. It can help to lessen or lift depression. It can work on physical things within our body, that when we lead you through the ceremony part, that you can focus on something that you would like to shift within your being, whether it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. And so, yeah, if you would like to participate, all you have to do is say yes with your inner yes, with your own free will. Or if you are not wanting to participate with that, you can just say no with your inner free will. And that's all it takes, is a yes or a no internally. And you can receive or not. Any questions about their energy work portion? It's just going to be done kind of in the background as you're listening to the songs and the drum journey. And you can have your eyes open or closed, whichever you like. And I wanted to mention a little bit about the drum journey and why we incorporate a drum journey. The drum is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. And the heartbeat, that rhythmic sound, is the first sound that we heard in our mother's womb. So it's very comforting and soothing, and soothes our nervous system, but also it takes us into these beautiful, relaxing, meditative states. It can take us into what we know now is the theta brainwave state, and also we call it the shamanic state. And in that state, we go into a place of miracles and profound manifestation, where literally we can focus on something and we can see shifts like that. And so we're going to be playing the drum and doing energy work while we're doing the drum. And I welcome, while we're doing this, and I'll be kind of leading you through some of the parts, but just to gently center yourself and to bring into your awareness what it is that you're ready to forgive, or who you're ready to forgive and release. And then I'll let you know when we get to the part where we're going to harness this and beam this out to others. Yeah. And the Ho'oponopono prayer that I'm going to be playing later on, that's a Hawaiian prayer of forgiveness. And it's in this beautiful song. And it's encoded with frequency that can help to release those energetic bonds that we have where we're connected and we're stuck with someone else. So when you hear those words, that's what that is. It's a prayer. It's a Hawaiian prayer for releasing and forgiving and separating the energetic cords that are tying you with another thought form or another being. You're welcome to put any questions in the chat if there's anything else that you'd like me to explain before we go into our healing space. We're going to be here for about only a total of 1 hour. This work is very fast, so we'll be here until like right on the hour. And then I'll give you a little bit of time so that you can integrate this, and I'll give you some instructions on how you can integrate this. Anything else you'd like to add or say, Catherine, or before we do the opening prayer?
No, it's perfect.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and open up our sacred space. And again, we are non denominational here. So if there's any words that we use that don't work for you, we invite you to just interchange them to whoever it is that you pray to in this sacred space, to make this space your own. And Catherine has volunteered to open up this space. And were you going to tell them about the smudging and everything, or do you want me to tell them?
You can.
Okay, so what we've learned in this path, one is we work with the element of fire. And so Catherine is also going to be burning something for us and bringing in the element of fire. And I have the candles lit. This incredibly powerful, ancient element. Without this element, we wouldn't be able to have life here on this planet, because the sun is fire. And without the sun, we wouldn't be able to be here. We wouldn't be able to incarnate on this planet and be human and experience all of the glory that this realm has to offer. So we're so grateful. And there's so many healing qualities and properties and amazing things that this is a teacher. And so we have our fire lit, and what we learn from the fire is that the fire can compost what no longer serves us. So while we're here, I invite you, anything you're ready to release, you can release and visualize that it's going into this sacred fire where I'm putting cedar down, and then it's being composted and sent to the whole. And she is going to smudge for us, which is a ancient practice of burning different herbs that help to clear our space, clear our field, and center us within the present moment. And we've learned that this works right through the ether, so right through the space. So as she's burning this, we welcome you to take out your hands, or invite you to take out your hands and just take the energy through the ethers, through your fields, and to cleanse your field. And you might even smell what she's burning. You might feel it within your field. And then she's going to say a prayer to open up our space. So hold on one second. Yeah, and then we'll give you an opportunity afterwards to then move into a transition to get into like a comfy position. But we're first going to just open up our space here. So thank you so much, Catherine.
Thank you. And as I light the sage, I welcome you to put your hand on your heart. Feel yourself as you breathe into this space, knowing that all is well and everything in this moment is exactly as it is meant to be. Feel the cares of the day wash away. Feel yourself present in your body. Feel your connection to the earth. Know that you are held and everything is perfect, exactly as is just as it meant to be. Know that Creator is with us, within us, and all around us in every moment, hearing our prayers. And so it is. Thank you.
So it is. Thank you. So now we invite you to create a comfy space for yourself. You're welcome to sit up in a meditative space or place like you would if you were sitting up to meditate, or you're welcome to lay down. You're welcome to get comfy in a chair. You're welcome to get a blanket and settle in. And then I'll lead you through this portion. And this is also in one of these songs where we're going to be doing the energy work for two different songs, so you can get clear within yourself if you'd like to receive that today. I'm going to put some cedar in our fire. I invite you to start to get settled in, get comfortable. Take a few deep breaths. I invite you to do a little scan of your body and your being. Taking note of what you feel physically. If you feel yourself holding tension anywhere, if you're feeling any physical discomfort or pain. Without judgment, just bringing up conscious awareness. And then starting to tap into and become present to anything you're feeling emotionally. Again, without judgment, just bringing awareness. And then start to notice your thoughts. Just noticing them like clouds floating by, without judgment, just becoming aware. And then I'm going to play a song now to start to just bring us into a meditative state. So that we can start to relax.
Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. Please let me feel inner peace from my center at the center of me. My heart is open, I am aware, in me is a knowing of love, love, love. My heart is open, I am aware, in me is a knowing
Taking a couple deep breaths, inviting you to fully sink into this moment, putting away all distractions so you can fully be here in this healing space. And I invite you to bring forth what it is that you are asking for assistance with today, what it is that you may be grappling with, a challenge, an obstacle that you might not know how to overcome. And we're going to offer this prayer of courage, so I invite you to hold this matter in your heart as you listen to the words to this song.
Dear God, I face that which scares me. I am frightened by that which lies ahead. And so, I place this situation and all related circumstances in your hands. Take this burden from me. As I place it in your hands, I ask that my thoughts be transformed from fear to confidence, from fear to courage, from fear to faith. May angels be to my left and to my right, in front of me and behind me, and above me and below me, as I walk my path. Dear God, remind my mind that you have already handled this problem. You have already taken this burden from me. Tell me where you would have me go. What would you have me do? What would you have me say, and to whom? That my life might be a bridge from the problem to the answer. And so it is. Amen.
Taking a few deep breaths And again, I invite you to put away all distractions and technology so that you can really sink into this theta space. We'll now go into our drum journey. I invite you to presence anything that you are ready to release, anything that you're ready to integrate. So again, I would, if you can refrain from all texting or chatting right now, so that way we can just drop into the space. Taking a couple deep breaths. And this is also when you'll receive the energy work. I invite you to close your eyes and to presence what it is that you are ready to integrate and to forgive.
sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. I love you. I love
And now I invite you to bring into your conscious awareness who or what or where you would like to send this beautiful energy that we've co-created. We'll now beam this energy out to those in need around the world. And all we have to do is focus on this energy and imagine it going out and being received by those in need. Taking a moment to bask in this beautiful energy that we co-created. Taking a deep breath. Starting to come back to your physical body. Maybe putting a hand over your heart. Feeling your physical body. And then seeing yourself grow deep, strong roots. Deep into Mother Earth, all the way down to the center or the core of the earth. Grounding you and anchoring you to Mother Earth. And taking a deep breath again and starting to wiggle your toes, maybe moving onto one side if that feels good. And slowly, gently, coming back to the space when you're ready. We moved a lot of energy. We went really deep. So just being gentle with yourself. Thank you so much, Catherine, for the energy work and for being here with us. Sending kisses to Catherine. Thank you so much, sister. How are you feeling? You're welcome to write something into the chat if you'd like to share what that experience was like for you or what you experienced. Wonderful, relaxed, fuller. Beautiful. Awesome. Good. Wonderful. Forgiveness is necessary in loving. I love this work. So beautiful, gentle and holy, calm, at peace. Wonderful. Thank you very much. That was self-forgiving. Aw, aho. Thank you. So beautiful. Lighter. Freedom. Freedom. Beautiful. Wonderful energy. Blessed, peaceful, encouraged. Thank you both so much. So powerful and beautiful. Thank you, ladies, so much. Very needed at this time. You're so welcome. Peace. Beautiful. I'm reminded I became detached from all that had been troubling me. Oh, BB, that's so beautiful. I'm so glad to hear that. Feels like my lungs opened up, relaxed, lighter. Thank you. You're so welcome. Just reminded how little it takes sometimes. We can all get caught up in life, and we can always come back to the fire. We can light a fire for ourselves, come into sacred space with others, and release, let go. So thank you so much for joining us. A little bit about how to integrate this experience. You may have more stuff that comes up. This might have been like pulling a little thread, and all of a sudden a little more comes, and it's like an onion or a blossom, a lotus blossom. It starts to unfurl its petals. So you may want to take a little time to digest this experience. So I always say to take at least 15 or 30 minutes after this call to just be with it, to process it, just sit by yourself before picking up your phone, before going on social media, so that this precious, precious gift is not just wiped away. You might want to get your journal. You might want to take a bath with salt water. You might want to go out, if you're feeling a little floaty, you might want to go out and get yourself grounded. You can take off your shoes or put your hands into the, depending on your where you are, dirt or snow or whatever is going on outside. If it's too cold to put your feet in the snow, maybe put your hands and go all the way down till you can touch the soil and reconnect with that frequency of Mother Earth to get yourself grounded again. Please mark your calendars for every month. The second Tuesday of every month, we would love to have you again. You're welcome to come back. And I also wanted to mention one other offering. I just launched and offered I'm offering something else. It's called Soul Sanctuary. If you're wanting to deepen and continue this work, it's a very simple monthly membership to come and connect with community. And we have a call like this before the full moon where we use another practice that we use in this path called core belief work, where we go deep into the subconscious mind and excavate what beliefs are keeping us stuck in our life and stuck in certain patterns. And I also share beautiful rituals for recalibrating your system to peace and prosperity. And so I just put the link into the chat if you'd like to read more, or you can just go to rosecole.com/soul-sanctuary. Other than that, thank you so much, sisters. Deep gratitude for this sacred space and these special energies, love and blessings. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you for being here. I hope to see you next month. I hope to see you in the Soul Sanctuary. And I will just play one more song. And if you'd like to stay and soak this up, I'm going to remove my spotlight so that we can all just lean in ceremony and just soak up this beautiful song. And if you need to go, then I wish you well. And let's just say a prayer just to close up this sacred space together. Dear Creator, thank you so much for all of the beauty and wisdom and healing and clearing that took place in this co-creation. We are so honored, Creator. May we take this beauty, may we take this peace deep within our being, beaming it out to every person and everything we come in contact with, Creator. We thank you and all of the energies that guided and supported us today. Thank you to Grandfather Fire. Thank you to the beautiful cedar. Thank you to all the elements and all of the help that we receive. We know that we are so utterly, utterly supported on every level. And for that, we give thanks. And so it is, all our relations, we recognize you and remember you. Hajona Eshkli, Hajona Eshkli, Hajona Eshkli, Hajona Eshkli. All is beautiful. Again, Aho. Thank you. So many thank yous in the chat. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. And I'll play this one song. And if you'd like to stay and soak it up with us, then you are welcome to stay. And otherwise, we send you love, and we will see you next time.
power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you and me is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you. nurture you all. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. The power of love is here now. The power of now is here now. The power of you, me, is here to create magic on earth. Let the water wash away your tears. Let the fire burn away your fears. Let the wind blow into your life such faith and trust. Oh, let the earth hold you, take care of you, nurture you.
Sending love to you all. Until next time. Bye-bye.